Guys, today I'm gonna show you how to install VirtualBox in your Mac and also download Kali Linux, and I'm gonna show you step by step how to implement Kali Linux in your VirtualBox so we could use that in the workshop. So first of all, we're gonna go to Safari and we can install VirtualBox. We're gonna go virtualbox.org. After that, you're gonna click on download VirtualBox 6.0, and then where it says VirtualBox 6.0 platform packages, you're gonna download OS Exos. After you click on it, it's gonna show like a little icon on top. So after the thing is downloading, you're gonna click on that on this, and then I already have it installed, so this will pop up. When this pops up, you're gonna double click on this icon, the VirtualBox packages, and then once it's downloading, you can open it on your application folder. Once it's done, where you're gonna go Finder, go Application, and we're gonna go to VirtualBox. You're gonna open it, and you're gonna have this. So we have to install Kali. So we're gonna open a new tab and go to kali.org, and where it says download, you're gonna go download Kali Linux. You're gonna download the most updated one. So you're gonna download the Kali Linux 64-bit HTTP. You click on it, and then it's gonna download. So it takes 10 minutes. I already have it downloaded, so I would go through that process. So when you're done doing this, now we're gonna install Kali Linux inside VirtualBox to make a virtual machine. So we're gonna create new. You're gonna name it. So we're gonna name it Kali Linux, because I have different Linux. I'm a Kali Linux 3. We're gonna put type is Linux, and the version we're gonna put Debian 64, and then continue. For the memory size, we're gonna put 496, and then the hard disk drive, we're gonna create a hard disk drive, and you put create. It's gonna ask you for 3 different types, so you're gonna put the VDI VirtualBox this image because it's the one that we're gonna download. You're gonna click continue. We're gonna have the dynamically allocate, so we're gonna have the size of a hard disk set already for us, so we cannot make any changes. So the size, we're gonna make it 20 so we could download faster. It's gonna make it 20. So that's how much memory space the virtual machine will have. As for right now, I'm gonna create. So in the bottom, it says my name, Kali Linux 3. Yours could say differently, doesn't matter. It has a settings 496 megabytes, the base memory, the video memory 16 megabytes. So now we're gonna start the virtual machine and click start. So this will pop up. If you don't understand, this thing will pop out the ISO image that you download from the Kali Linux website. So we're gonna put the 19 one and click start. This image is what it's gonna be so you can install Kali. If you don't have this, then nothing will show in the virtual machine. So click start. So this will pop up. On your computer, you will hear like a little beep sound. It's normal. Nothing is bad is gonna happen. So we're gonna do the graphical install. So you have to move with your arrows keys. If you want to get out, then you could Control Alt or Command Alt. But for Kali, you have to move your arrows and enter. You can't click with the mouse because it doesn't let you. So you're gonna get graphical install, enter, and then it will take a while because it's mounting. So just be patient. So if it shows this on top, just click X's. So it's gonna select your language. So you're gonna press English and press enter. The location that you're in. So you're in the United States. So you're at a different location. You could put a different location. United States. The key map to the keyboard could know where you're typing. You could put American English. So it's just installing all the additional components. So this will take a little bit of time, depending how fast is your computer hardware. So in the computer network, so you're gonna leave Kali. Don't touch it. Just continue. Continue. The domain name, just leave it how it is. Also. So the root password, you could put any password you want. That's gonna be your login password when Kali is set up. This is gonna be your password when you log in. So I'll put my password in. Continue. Then you're gonna enter the clock of the time that you're. If you're in Illinois, you're gonna put Central, but it depends where you are. I put Central. So now it's gonna do partition disk. So it's gonna be to install the entire disk. You're gonna put guided use entire disk, so you can do step by step how to install it. You're gonna enter that. You're gonna enter that, and then you're gonna put all files. You're gonna enter all files gonna be installed in the disk of Kali. Put all files, and then in the partition disk, we're gonna mount like all the file systems from Kali inside this virtual machine. So we're gonna put finish partitioning and write changes to disk, and then so you can make changes. You're gonna press yes. So it's gonna install the system. So this might take a while depending on your Mac. So it might take 5 to 10 minutes. So just be patient. So it's going pretty quick installing. Depending on your computer, it might take a little bit slow, approximately 30 minutes, 15 minutes depending. Also on the Wi-Fi that you have. So it's just be patient and don't like overreact to it. Okay, so now it's installed. No, so now it's partially installed the Kali Linux inside the VirtualBox. So just using network mirrors, we're gonna do it now, and then continue. So it's now gonna configure the package and install like a little bit more software inside the virtual machine. So this will take a little bit less time or faster. So mine take a little bit faster. It just depends on your computer. So now install the grub boot loader on the hard drive. I'm gonna put yes, continue. And then where it says install the grub loader on the hard drive, you're gonna put dv/dv/dev/sda and continue. Install the boot loader. So just finish installing it, and then we will be set to go. So they finished the installation, so it's already set. Kali is inside, so we'll continue. So it's gonna just remove some packages from Kali that are unnecessary, and then because it text some packages, so now just when it finishes this, then we're set. Okay. So now it's already installed, and just don't touch anything until it loads by itself. Just take the X off here. So you enter the username. Your username is gonna be root always, and then your password. So you're gonna enter the password that you entered before when you install Kali, when you're doing the step by step. So I'm entering my password, and you're gonna press sign in. It will take a little bit of time just to load. It will take like less than 2 minutes. It will take less than 2 minutes to load. So you already have Kali Linux installed in VirtualBox. It's already ready to go. You have terminal. So we're gonna install some quick things. Some program, not program, but like a code in a source list, so that you could be able to install programs. Because if you don't have that code, you're not gonna be able to install it. So let me see if it's in files, and then it's in other locations, computer, etc. and then let me check. Let me see. So we're gonna open. So you can go back again. We're gonna open files. We're gonna go to other locations and then computer, and then etc, and we're gonna find apt here, apt, and then find source list. So once you find source list, you're gonna click it. So it won't let you click it first because you don't have a program that will let you open it. So we're gonna right click and open with another application. We're gonna view all applications, and we're gonna put whatever you want. So LeafPad is like a text editor. Text editor is the same thing. I'm gonna put LeafPad. So we have this. We have DB that, and we have this system was installed. Remove the data. So we're gonna delete all this because we don't need that. So it's not useful. This thing will not let you install any programs that you want to enter. That you want to install. So we're gonna delete that, and then we're gonna enter this. Enter deb. Contrib. And then we're gonna enter another one. Put deb serc http Kali. So this will technically is saying that we're gonna access this website on Kali.org so we could get all the files, and then we could be able to install any other programs that you wanted to install in Kali. So we don't have no trouble. And this is finding the source code in Kali Linux webpage, so we could be able to install programs that are not in Kali. So that will be, you're gonna save that source list and click X, and then you're gonna do is you go to terminal, sudo sudo apt get update and press enter. Oh, so I had a fail package, so we had to go back to so it showed error, and because I think the org. That one, HTTP, and then it will work fine. Save, and then it will work fine now. Just because I didn't type in the HTTP, that's what we got wrong. So now it's updated, and now you can install any program that you want to install in terminal. Doesn't matter where on terminal. So that's up for today. I just showed you how to download Virtualbox on Mac and download Kali Linux, the image file, and then we implement it into the Virtualbox, and then we already have the Virtualbox already ready. And so thank you.